How's it, Sean from Fitz? Welcome to the third tutorial of our playthrough with Against the Storm. Alright, so this tutorial, this is a little bit of a harder tutorial. It's not the last tutorial, it's not the final tutorial, but it is a bit of it's a tough tutorial. It's a bit of a tough, I could lose this. I've done it before. I've run it a few times. So the first thing I want to do in this game is just highlight where all our keys. We've got berries over there, we got fiber over there, we got stone over here to make clay. What we've got to remember, and what I've got to remember, is that I've got to try and think ahead, especially because we have, let's just have a look at the food. We've got a decent amount of food. We'll make some more. We've got a few parts which is difficult to come by. We've got some planks. We've got no fiber or cloth or whatever that thing is. We've got a few tools which we can make, but we don't want to make. Okay, we want to be given the tools and let that go as fabric. Fabric is the word I'm looking for. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start usually, and we're going to make a trader this time. There's the hearth. Yeah, okay, there, that's what I wanted to do, right? And then I didn't want to go through all that. Okay, we'll just make one round here, and we can make it to there, and we have to get rid of this corner one. Yeah, here's where you get rid of wrong one. Is it? Okay, alright, so we've got some blueprints. I don't usually pick blueprints until I need something. Because why would you pick a blueprint? Okay, I will pick this blueprint because we do have berries. Alright, there's the berries over there. So we will pick this blueprint because of that. Alright, this one for the herbalist camp. Right, we'll pick that. But in this scenario, this tutorial, I've played it before, you get a whole lot of blueprints up front. You'll see if I pick one, then I'll get another 2 and another 3. So these I leave until I need one, until there's a choice to need, or I need a building down. Why would I pick it right in the front? How do I know what's coming next? How do I know what buildings I'm going to need? I know I needed this one for the berries, okay, which is fair enough. So from there I stop. I just want to see what glades. I'm gonna start working on these 2 glades over here. So I'm gonna put a road, and we're gonna start working over there. And we're gonna have to put our 2. I think you need. Okay, he's not gonna. You need. No, he can't go. Such a pity he can't go, man. You see, this is as far as he can go. Let's just see what we have here. Okay, so I'm gonna pick all the 3 beavers, and let's just see what we have here. And we've got to. I'll pick all the 3 humans for now. Okay, for now, we can make our. We can make our. So we need about 3 of those. We are 3 threes. Okay, so we'll need about 3. So we're gonna make. In fact, I'm going to make. Where is it now? I'm going to put a trader. First of all, get the trader out of the picture. Let me just rotate him. Yeah, let's. First thing I'm gonna do is make a trader. Okay, I'm gonna let that run so long until I get. Because we've only got 10 wood. You understand? So I'm just gonna hold off on this, deactivate this until I build my woodcutters camp. We've only got 10 wood. Let's just make sure we got our woodcutters going. Very important. We've got an order, and I'm going to open both these sides here to get both to get both. And let these guys start working. What are my orders? Okay, there we needed to produce berries. Okay, so and we get 3 new villages, and we get some meat, and we get some stone. Very important. I haven't yet been able to make stone, but that's what we get when we get that. I'm just gonna finish this building. Let them start building, and I'm gonna activate this. Okay, so it's built. They'll need about 10 wood. And you got all these tutorial services, and now I've shown you this before. It's got an amazing. I'm just gonna take those off. I'll keep the trading and the hostility of the forest, which we're fighting against now. So as we build new as new villages come, as we dig into the forest, this is what happens. Let him just build this thing here, so we just make sure. Okay, we got 34 wood. We can hoy these shelters. I'm going to start this going, because this is we need to, because we can't let him grow too much, and start it there. Let's just, where's the berries? Where's that herbalist camp here? And we're gonna put him there. Okay, now he's gonna get, in fact, I like him to oh, sorry. I want him to, and I want him to just take berries. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Okay, so let him get built so he can go start working on the berries that need to come up. He's only got 1, but that's okay. It's alright. Keep him busy. Then we need this guy to get going. Come, build this guy. And there's enough builders. Well, there's 2. Okay, so we need a cornerstone that's come up. Gain 1 lizard for every 25 eggs produced. Nah. Gain 1 agent for every 2 completed glade events. These events are rare. I'd like this. If we decline, we get 10 of that. I like this glade events thing, because those I don't know what they are. You know, those things that they're giving away. Those things are they're pricey. You get good money for them when you sell them. So I want some of those artifact things. Let's just make sure he's busy. Okay, so we are busy with him. Okay, so we can start building the houses, and I'm going to start with them now, so we can get ahead of the game. So 1 house, 2 house, 3 house, and we'll put another house over here. 4 house. Okay, and in these houses I'm going to put those decorations, because we want to get that glade event. You see what I'm saying? Okay, there we go. Just let those houses be built. Now here it tells you get various types of villages, and they bring different things, and this is how long this guy's going to take. We can call him immediately, but the queen's impatience gets very, very heavy. Okay, we've got 16 of that. We're going to wait with this to grow this, not immediately give it a thing, because we definitely want to build around here. You know what? I might even move that. To there, because I want to get some stone going. We've got stone, and stone's very important. So I might want to get some stone there. The only problem is I don't know if I haven't got enough people to do all this. But I'll put him over there in the meantime. So I get this trader takes there's no people it takes, which is great. Let me just look. Okay, so I've got one missing, and I've got those two guys working there at the berries. So they'll have the berries for us. Yeah, let's just keep an eye on the food. Okay, it's fine. We'll leave him for a bit. We can use the berries. I just want him to get him over there so that we can bring him down a hole. See, and we are getting some. Let's see if I can move this. I'll just get him out the way there. For this thing, we are going to get 3 new villages, and so we need the villages. I think I'm gonna do the stone. Get the stone going. Alright, I'm gonna let it go. It's about time. Okay, so we brought him right down. What do we need? Okay, he needs a trading post, which we have, and we must sell 10 bits of goods. And these are rewards. We get, this is the chest of ancient tablets. This thing's expensive. It takes us, we're gonna get one perk, 1 to playing production. Yeah, that's alright. We need that and some food. Okay. And the villager is coming now. So we're gonna have to do some trade of 10. I'm gonna start, because of that, I'm gonna start the stonecutter's camp. Okay, I'm just gonna start him here. Yeah, I'm gonna bring, because we need to put another house. So I'm going to bring the road to there, and let's just see if we can get another house. We do need another house. Yes, that's just fine. And I'm going to, let's see if I can get, let's just see, if I can get the stone cutters there. Yes, just in the right road, just behind the houses. Beautiful. He's going to take some of this, and I'm going to put, yeah, let's give him to the lizards. Let the lizards take care of him. And we are going to need a few more houses. Oh no, we have one still to be built. Okay, so we're going to, that's important. I'm just seeing, I've got that. Let me just move this to there. And we can move this. Can we move this any further? To there, and let's just extend the road. You got to think ahead in this game, because you got to think ahead about making. Now I've got 2 glades coming up, which is fine. This is a house. All right, so let these houses be built. Lucky we got the trading post out immediately, because we have to wait for him. We can't call him immediate. It's not. I want this thing to keep going. I want this to take off the stone. He needs to start making stone. We clay. We need the clay. Clay is a good building block. We need clay. We need timber, and we need cloth, which is made from reeds. These guys over here. But at the moment we just, you see, at the moment I don't have any reeds, but we're clearing out. We just, I want to keep him on that side. Why is he short? He's short of wood. How can he be short of wood? He's coining the wood here. I'm running out of wood here. Come on. I just got to take it down to... I'm going to draw a road from there across to there. Yeah, I'm just going to... Just around this guy over here. Okay, still, he's not... Come on, keep going. Perfect to have 3 builders. But they're idle, and you need to work them. Come on, bring the wood. Okay, so what glade did we get? Okay, let's just see. For 6 stone, we're going to get that. Shovels, useful for creating drainage ditches, which we don't need, and we don't need that. I think I'm going to take the 10... Oh, shit, you know, I don't like giving up these tools, man. We don't need reeds, and we don't need this, but this could be helpful. I know it's 3. Okay, I might be taking a chance here, but I'm going to give up 3 tools. I know somewhere we can make tools just to get us ahead of the game. But that means we'll have 7. Let him just carry on digging there. Let's give us some money and give us a bit of a saving here on that. I should have added, because you need to add there for the woodcutters. Clay is very important. Proper building block. Yeah, we need it. Only problem is tools. We only got 7, so we must make sure we keep that from now on. He's gonna come. Okay, he's still great game, man. I can get lost in this game, man. Lost in it, so good. See, the further and further the woodcutters are from the warehouse, because they got to deliver the stuff to the warehouse, the longer it takes. So eventually, over time, we'll build another glade. You see here, we build. Where is it? Hearths. Build another hearth. See. He's arrived. The trader's arrived. Now,
hello.
We're gonna leave him a little bit because we might be able to play a bit. He's got a bit of a gap to get that. Has he moved this stuff yet? Is he gone yet? He's clearing. We're just gonna play him a bit because we got. Let me just. Yeah, just gonna wait a bit before we do stuff with him. He's got a time period he stays. I want to see how this. Come on now, you've got to finish by now. Okay, so he's arrived. Zorg's arrived, the blueprint, and we also goes to the store. I'm gonna go and speak. You see, there's the time he's allowed. We've got some time with him. Let's just see how this. Okay, what do we have here? What do we have here? This is very important. Okay, a patron of the spirit once discovered he flees to nearby dangerous glade or forbidden glade. It is said that special treasures await when one captures it. Well, how do we set... I don't know how we set it to... Well, I don't know. I don't know how to capture the thing, eh? I don't know. But anyway, it's gone. It's gone over here. Alright, so we're gonna This is still to go. This is still collecting, but it's been done. So we got that extra bit, and we're also going to do some work. Sorry, with the trader. All right. What must we do with the value of 10 goods sold? Okay, so whatever I'm gonna. There's the first value. There's the first value. What's he gonna give me in return? I'm gonna take some of this. We need it back because we don't have anything, and I actually want 20 of that. I want some bricks as well. I'll trade up for the bricks. In fact, I'll maybe take 15 of everything. And planks. Has he got planks? God, can you give me some planks, man? I'll drop it down to 15. We need some just to give us a backup somewhere. What else can we get from him? No, we want more. I might. I don't know. This stuff is very important. Okay, so let's just see. We got 15 and 15. Let me see if I can equalize it with parts. Okay, so if I give him 2 parts, that'll equalize it. And then we got a good trade. We got the fabric which we need, and we got the bricks that we need. If there was timber here, I would. That's done. So we have that. At least we have it in stock. We have it in store. Very important building blocks, bro. And then we can hit that and get some more reputation. Okay, so he wants us to rain collector, and we must collect rain, and we get 2 people. We get 2 beavers, and we get some planks. Very important to get those planks. Those planks are hell of important. The rain generator. I think I'm just going to put him on the side here. Do we have a rain? Yes, there he is there. I think I'm just going to put him here so that he can collect. And it is movable, if I'm not mistaken. Who are we going to put in there? We'll put the 2 humans in there to collect rain. They need 2 planks, bro. We're gonna get planks back for this, and he's gonna take how many? He's gonna take 3 of those. Okay, so we're gonna get planks back for that because we have some spare planks. Okay, there he goes. What do we have? We've got, let's just see here. We've got more clay. We've got some of that. Okay, that's fine. I want to get going on the reeds here. These guys. And I think I'm going to make, where are we? Just in case. Is it the herbalist? It's this one, eh? The harvesters. I'm going to make a harvesters camp right here. Okay, I'm going to make him right there, and I'm going to, you know what I'm going to do? I might just take away, we're going to deactivate that one. Okay, and I might just put the 1-0 on here, the 2-0s on here, just to collect this fiber, because this fiber makes cloth. Are you with me? The fiber makes, from the fiber you can make cloth with a, you get to know this, eh? With the okay, we got the makeshift. This will help us because this will make other things that we need, but this thing here, from the fabric, we need the reeds to make it. And how many reeds do we have? We don't have a lot of reeds. I mean fiber. This stuff, this fiber stuff. We have we have plant fiber. We only have 4, but we're not producing any. So I'm going to get that industry going in the meantime. All right, and we're going to have to just leave this wooden guy here. Let we are going to get, when we hit this one, we are going to get 2 beavers. Okay, so it's not all bad news. In terms of the rain, we need the rain. See, there's the rain. There's the collectors. Drizzle, water. This thing goes and does it. We need 25. I don't know how many seasons we're going to have to sit. But it's going to be a bit. Yeah, let him start collecting fiber and let him start collecting stone. I want to be ahead of the game. This game, it always you curveballs. Like, make this, and then you realize you don't have the industry set up to make it. So I'm thinking ahead here. Trying to think ahead. Let him open up this glade so we can... We've got beavers working on it, so that's important. Drizzle season. Right. Okay, so we have newcomers. Thank you. And we need 2 more of those. We can always make this, but we want this. Eggs, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. 1, 2. We're short of a house. And we've put some more builders in there. Thank you, dear Lord. He's got to, and he's building that clay that we're gonna need later. What's he? Oh, there's a cornerstone. Okay. Rich glades. Newly discovered glades have more charges like for their nodes. Forest recedes as heavily guarded trade caravans point into the settlement. Hostility is reduced by 15 points every time you sell goods worth 30 amber, but complex food needs grant to 1 less resolve. But complex food needs grant 1 less. Oh, it needs grant 1 less. I say that rich glades. Let's just do the rich glades thing, because we're going to be the next place we're going to have to open up is down here. I just want to open up the glades. This I want to see. I like to make it 2. Sorry. That no, he's not. Okay. How's our... See, we've got 8 of 25. We're just waiting. I suppose if I made more of these, I would get it quicker, but I don't want to have a whole lot. This is already taking 2 of my and it is growing here, and we are just on the cusp of that. So let's just leave him as he is. Okay, he's sort of opened up now. I want him to work on another. I think that's enough. That's enough. Let's get that done. He's just gonna that last thing. I'm thinking, let's open up these glades. Okay, so let's open up this area here. Okay, let me see if I can put him. It's brilliant that you can move these O's around and move. And we want just want to open the areas. You see, I want to just make sure that the areas are open around there as well. Okay, let that go. So we got space here. You see what I mean? We need space. The space is important. We got cabbage there, and we got a farm here. I'm not going to build any farm. It's labor. It's labor is the problem. You need labor. see, labor is what gets you. You need labor. When's the farmer coming? So this is a different one. She brings other things. But you need labor because you can see everything's shorter labor. You know, you don't want too much because then they're screaming for needs. But you need the labor. Why is he? Oh, he's out. He's out. Is there no more? Okay, so now we can move him. Let me just turn him around. Put him there. There he's got his stone. Okay, so he's got his stone now. He's still going to... The beauty, we can move these others around. So he's given us a bit of space there as well. He's got... How much did he get from there? Clay. Where is the clay? Where is the clay? It's here, eh? I've got 45 clay from there. Not bad. We'll keep him on the clay while he's... How much are our fibers going up? Oh, we got 29 so far. Keep going. We got 9, so we got some of that back. I'm just checking to see what you see. You get in the beginning, it's overwhelming. It's easy. So we got 15 fabric. That's just to cover us over time. We got small parts, so we've got to watch our parts. Okay, so let's just see, what can he give us? Okay, so what does he give us? I don't want to give any more of this. Yes. Okay, I don't need the water skins, but I'll take that, and it's only 6. So we'll still be left with some stone. Stone is also something you don't get in a hurry, eh?
I see.
We'll take this. I'm not going to give up my parts. I've only got 9. I'm not... We'll give up the stone because we do need the parts. I don't know if we might need the crate of water skins. I don't think I've ever used them in the past, but I know we need as much fabric as we can. It's the building blocks of building the higher tier buildings, which we're going to be asked to be done. You're going to see how the fabric's going to go. Ah, it's great. We got that open. Okay, so we can let that go. Okay, so we have got the water. What else do we need? Okay, we need porridge. And we need pickled goods. Okay, so we're gonna start thinking. Okay, this guy makes porridge and pickled goods. Okay, water skins we don't need. Pack of material, coats we don't need. So we're gonna pick the smokehouse, the brickyard, pottery. We need pottery. We need bricks. We need that. So we're gonna pick that. Great. We need wine. We need pickled goods. Very important, and we do need porridge. So I'm looking for porridge here. We're gonna take this. Is there any more? And we need porridge. Okay, so now was the time. Now was the time to pick these units. Okay, so now you've got to watch. This makes porridge. We've got to make one of these. I'm thinking of in the outskirts over here. Okay, him there. Now you see what he needs. See, he needs that, he needs bricks, and he needs planks. I've got 13 planks. I need to make planks. I'm not getting planks. And the other one, that's to build. That's to make him build. Once he's built, he's gonna start. He's not gonna make ale. He's not gonna make that. He uses grain and fish. But we're gonna change this around. We're gonna make it. We've got so many mushrooms. We're going to make it mushrooms. Okay. We've got so many mushrooms. And we can build more mushrooms. And I don't know what this is. This is rainwater. He can't pick anything else. That comes from there. So we'll use the rainwater from there. So we're set for that, for the porridge. Okay. Now we also need... What did he say? Pickled goods. Just hope I can find it. There is something that makes pickled goods here. Okay, pickled goods, wine. Then we need this. Okay, I'm going to make him there. And we're going to see what he requires for pickled. Okay, he needs this. He's picked this because he's got 14 pottery. So we're in. Okay, so we can actually pick 90 of those, and no, don't pick that. But we need this glass thing. We don't have shit all of this. So the problem, you see where the problem is now. Okay, so that's something we need to make. Pottery. The smokehouse, but he makes shit pottery. He makes pottery, but it's not. Let's see if we can find anything else that makes pottery. We need pottery. There is a carpenter. The brickyard makes pottery. He makes good pottery. We're gonna need this. This is the brewery. Okay, so we're gonna need the brickyard. See how many you see what we need. You see what I'm talking about? You're gonna build it on the edge. Sorry, on the edge here. I can't build it there, but I can build it. I thought I could build it there. Can't I build it here? I want to build it at the edge here. Okay, I'm gonna build it there. So it's close. I'm gonna put a. Now to make this, you see, we needed clay. We needed clay. We needed clay to make this. Okay. Do you see how you've got to? Now I've got to juggle all my bloody people around because I don't. First of all, I've got to build them. They all require. He needs 8 planks. God. He needs 2 planks. That's 10. And he doesn't need any planks. And I've got to somewhere. Can he put it in anything else? He can put a barrel. Okay, can he make planks? Yeah, I've got that other guy that makes the planks. See, he can make bricks, but he can't. This guy can make the planks, and I think I need to get him it too. At the moment, I don't need it. He's crude. See, he can make. See, he makes planks, but they're just bad situation planks. I think I've got enough planks to build this. Okay, let's just get that done. Built, first of all. Let these guys just work. I'm going to reduce... okay, he's running out of a guy. I'm first going to just let these guys build this. Let them build this. So because we need to get the porridge and the pickled goods out. So let these builders build this. Luckily, we had enough fabric and we had enough foresight to carry bricks and fabric. And we have enough planks. Sheesh. You see how you got to think ahead. Otherwise, I'll start a whole new industry for these guys. Can he be moved? You can't move him. You can move him. And okay, he's doing the last of the clearance season. That's fine. Okay, he's building this. Yeah, he's going to start on the porridge. Okay. We've got enough mushrooms for that. We've got mushrooms over there we can pick if that's a problem. Let me just see. Okay, I'm going to release a guy. I'm going to release a guy. And let's just see how that looks. Now he needs full. Okay, so I need another human. Okay, so let's just see where. Yeah, I'm actually going to release a guy there. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 humans in there because he's good at this. Okay, so he's going to start making porridge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, next guy. Check that. Reservoir dogs. I got on my territory. Just watching. He's going to start making porridge. What's he making? Okay, great. He's going to start making this. Unfortunately, he can start. Oh, it's also needed. Okay. And he needs to make that, so he's gonna do that to make this. What shit I am in here, man. So I got these guys working, at least. Oh my god. Who are these guys? They're still missing out. Okay. Great. We need another glade. I want to see if I can move this over to there. I don't know. Where can I open up? I don't want to open up here or there. In fact, I can just... Yeah, I can open this further, but I want to... Let's see if I can go there. Okay. And move there. And then just clear these out and concentrate on this glade over here. Okay. Let's just concentrate on that. This is now open. We've got mushrooms. Let me just hit the beaker. You've got mushrooms. You've got that. We've got some more mushrooms. We've got plenty of mushrooms. We've got fiber. God, yeah. It's pretty efficient at making this stuff. You can't choose. I could choose wood, but wood is the best. Okay, and then he's not moving because he's waiting for the pottery. See the shit we have here. And I can't change this bloody thing. I can't change it to barrels, nothing. It's got to be pottery. No, he's eating the porridge because he's got enough for the porridge. So pottery. And he's already here on the first thing. See. I wanted to show you these buildings you can't move. See, these are the buildings you can't move. There's no movement for these buildings. These buildings are stuck. You place them, you're pretty much stuck with them. So I shouldn't have placed this one. Maybe I should have brought it out a bit because he's taken a place, because I could put still houses over here, but no, I know he's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting. Pretty good at making these. Okay, so the traders arrived. Maybe she can give us pottery. Can she? I know she can give it. Yeah, see, don't bring what we want. We need this. We need about 15 of that. Okay, so we need planks. We do need some bricks, but we can make bricks. But we need planks at the moment. Planks are very important. We don't need eggs. No. Our main thing is planks. Planks is what we need. And I would love parts and stuff. We can sell one of these. Okay, we can. I'm going to just see what see how much one gives us. One gives us almost 8. So I might as well just take all these bloody planks because we need them. All 25 planks, we need them. I'm just trying to see and think. We've got mushrooms, plenty of mushrooms. We can get more mushrooms. We've got bloody... Yeah, we got this. I might just disable this now, just to get more workers in. He's not selling us stone, even fabric and fiber and that. We've got all the fabric we can. What else? If he had these parts he could sell us, I would take them, man. Shit. You know, I don't need any of those at the moment. Let's just take some cash. Let's just take some. Oh, I don't know, with cash. Why do we need cash? We need this other stuff. This can be pickled, so I'll take a few of these. I'll take some of these just because they can be pickled if I run out of the things. Okay. Let's trade it. Okay, brilliant. So at least we got some bloody planks. That's important. My porridge is coming. I know about that, and there's no gathering near the herbalist camp. That's brilliant. We can take this herbalist camp and move him. I think we're going to put him here. I'm just trying to... Oh, you can't go there. Can you go there? Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to make a road. Sorry. And I'm going to make a road there. There we go. Oh, he can't. He must now be getting mushrooms. Okay. So he's given us a bit of space to build a thing there. But okay, he's managed to get some of these. Oh my god, yeah, I was worried. He managed to get some of that. He's managed to get some of it, which is great. Because we are making it as fast as we can over here. Start of the storm. Let's just see. Yeah, he's gonna get the mat, but we're gonna do it. We're doing it. Stonecutter's camp as well. He can also take one off there. So we'll do those with one. So these breweries and all these guys are full. We've taken one off all these other ones. Do you understand? We don't need them. They can sort of work at slower pace. We've got extra stock of them. These guys, we need oaks in there. Okay, trader departure. Okay, she's going to depart, which is fine. We got what we wanted from her. There was nothing we could do. I'm just worried about this growing over here. At least he's opening this up for us. Oh, fuck it. This is a good game. This puts you under stress, eh? It's like finding the materials, keeping opening glades. Such a good game. Completely lost in this game. Okay, so what do we have here? This looks interesting. Where are you? Are we getting people? Can you give us people? Okay, wait. 10 wood. Okay, that's fine. And we get the 2. These things are so expensive. We can buy so much with them and we get some extra. No. I'm not trying to be funny, but no. We're gonna take that. Okay, let him go. It's investigate. Okay, so he's gonna take that. Let him take that. Let him take that. Those things we, with the traders coming, we can buy so much with those, with these things over there. These things, these chests, this ancient chest, they're worth 8 gold there with the traders. They're one of the highest. Okay, so we got 10. Thank God for that. How's he going here? He's going well with the mushrooms. It's good. The porridge. If humans like porridge, and What? Where's the pickle? The pickled goods for the. Where's the pickle goods? It's here somewhere. Pickle goods. Beavers love pickle goods. Okay, so what happened? You see how you need these alerts? These newcomers. You see how you need it? We need the newcomers. Okay. Newcomers arrived. I want to see what newcomers there. 3 plant fiber per minute. Hey, what a question. We can take him off. Gain 1 and for every 2 completed gain. No, 3 fiber per minute. We're taking the 3 fiber because that means we can close this down. We don't need it. You see the where is it? Well, it hasn't told us that. I took that. Okay. I'll take this. This we don't need. Jesus, man, we do need the bloody brick. We do need the brick. We don't need the rest of the stuff, but we. Okay, I think I'm going to take this because it's brick. There are things that need brick. I just want to tell you, where's the... No, he was going to give us fiber. Why is it not... Why is the fiber... He was going to give us fiber per minute. Why didn't I pick the fiber? Okay, so the plank production. We didn't pick the ancient. Gain 1 ancient... No, we didn't pick that. You saw me. We picked the fiber. We picked the fiber. Why didn't it go give us the fiber? See, there was a choice between this and the fiber, wasn't there? We didn't get the fiber. I'm pissed off about that. Alright, so too bad. So we didn't get the fiber. Okay, so we'll keep them on fiber. It's supposed to come up here and tell us here. Per minute. See this fiber here? Not the coats. Where's it? Where's the fiber? No, was it fiber? Or was it grain? It was fiber. It's not telling us. Now I got confused. Either that was a bug. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I don't know if you saw what I saw. I'll look back on the video. I'm sure I picked the fiber one. The bricks. We got shitload of bricks. So we should... Yeah. So I picked the fiber one. That was the one that came with the bricks, didn't it? Or am I just hallucinating? I don't know. Okay. You're getting old, Sean. Alright, so we are homeless. We need people to stay. 1 to there. I'm just trying to think if I can put a house, because we need an extra house. There's only 3. Okay, let's see if we can get a house there. Can we put a house there? Well, we can't. It's not. We can build up houses here. Yeah. We can put a house there. It's okay. And we've got 4 builders, and we'll put 2 houses there. Pity, man. I thought it was fiber. I got excited there for a minute. Okay, doesn't matter. As long as we're making this thing, it's producing that, and we're gonna need to keep this because the lizards get that, and we get porridge, and that helps us increase our reputation here. And these also like pickled goods. So all these 2 and this one, and he likes that meat jerky, but we're not gonna make that yet. We're only gonna make what is required for the scenario. We've let it go over 2 here. Okay, so we got some more extra. Okay, let's just open that a bit. So it's just open. I just want to open it. Then I'm gonna bring. I can't open this. I don't want to open this. I'm gonna bring him. No, I'm not gonna open that. I'm gonna bring them down to open these 2. Let him just clear this, because this is a good place to put industry and stuff. What's he giving up? Okay, 64. Okay, we can always make mushrooms. We can always make mushrooms. Okay, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna move this guy to... I'm just thinking, should he be... I'm gonna move him to there, and I'm gonna move this guy to... I wonder if it's just put them together. Okay, hang on. Let's just get a road going, yeah? Okay. Let's just see if we can move this guy. Just want to see. Rotate. And put him there. And then these, I'm not gonna, this I'm not gonna. I'm gonna start with these two grades. Start. Oh, sorry, man. Let's open up that glade. Okay, come on, come on. It says building materials, very important to see what we have available. So we've got enough bricks. This guy can, one of these guys can make, we've got a brick maker. He's going to continue to, because that's going to help us with that. And also this thing makes wine, so we might need wine later. He can also make bricks, the brick maker. And he's pretty efficient at making those bricks. I'm just hoping he's yeah. Okay, so see how we didn't get right down. We've just brought it down. Okay, so he wants 31, and then he's going to give us this. What was the rewards for that? He's going to give us that, and he's going to give us fabric. Very important. So, 1. I'd say a beaver house. Let's pick the beaver house. Let's see if we can make one. We can make one. Yeah, we can make one. This thing makes one. Sorry. He makes one. He takes that. He can take anything. He can take that. I'm gonna clicking on to make one. But because this is so much thing, I'm gonna. How much have we got in terms of? Okay, we've only got. We need to keep that up. So we're gonna make one. He's gonna produce one. He's not. He's very effective at making one. Less so at this, but very effective at making one. I'll see how far this goes, if this moves quickly. Ugh. See, we had to leave him to come up there. I'm wondering if I must just take this thing off this. Take that off there and continue just to get him make wine. Just to get him to make wine. That's important. Are you with me? Just to get that out, because we're a little bit ahead here. We should have gone. So let's leave. We can come back and get that. Let's get the wine going. Let's get that 30 wine going. I want to get that out. Then we'll switch back. There's nobody. Maybe wine is a luxury space. Clearance season. Okay. Let's get this. Let's get the wine going. Let's see if we can make this wine. This is wine, eh? He's just making sure. He's very efficient at making wine, and these humans are very good at. He's making wine. Brilliant. I'm happy at that. Let him get that going, because we need to catch up here. We'll keep him with the fiber. We'll keep him with the fiber. How much fiber do we have? Okay, so I'm going to deactivate this. I'm going to deactivate it. We need... I just want to make sure where all my guys... I'm going to get another beaver in here. Okay. He's got the 1 stone. He's okay. Herbalist camp. Yeah, we'll keep him going with a... In fact, I might just increase the herbalist camp for mushrooms. Okay, let's just increase that. Just the mushrooms going. I'm going to leave that for now. I've got one over there. I'm going to keep him. But the herbalist for the mushrooms, very important. He can actually... Oh no, he can only get mushrooms. He's only allowed to make mushrooms. Okay. So I'll let him make mushrooms. I know I got a lot of mushrooms, but we need that. This we don't need for now. We'll leave that. I've got 10 wine. We're dropping in thing, but we're making the wine. And wine is so important. Yeah, okay. Keeps you on your toes, this gaming. Eesh. Okay, now he's going to give us some reputation. He's just very happy. He's got his pickles. We've got the pickles. We also need to carry on with the porridge for him. Humans love porridge. Come on, give me the wine. Give me it. Give me it. Give me it. Come on. It's the first time I'm doing this. I want this wine to go out. Oh, yeah. Come on, give me wine. Give me wine. Give me wine. Please. She's climbing. Just want that wine to go. See the 20. We wanted to reach the 30. Come on. What happened? Okay, wine. Bring that down. Bring that down. Jeesh. Okay. So we need to sacrifice wood, which is fine. We get that wildfire, and we get some more planks. Is that planks? Box of planks. We need that. Okay, so very easy. We've got enough wood. Right, so we need, how many wood do we need to sacrifice? 50. So what we do is we say, okay, we're going to sacrifice, we're going to make that 3, and we're going to, no, don't stop, and then we're just going to let it run. See how it's climbing, and then we stop the, it's only giving 50 wood. I'll just get to the 50. Just stop it. I won't because I'll wait for this to come up. Is there anything special in there? No. It's only giving us that cray. Oh, this guy, I need to switch back to there. Okay, no more wine. Sorry about that. I almost forgot that. Okay, so that's fine. So we're going to take this off. Okay, good. We're going to leave it there to sacrifice. We're not going to let it... Hang on. Choose the blueprint. What are we picking over here? Carpenter. We need the carpenter. He can make tools and planks. Okay, we are going to take him. Because he can... This guy can make... One of these guys can make planks. Oh no, he can't make planks. He can only make tools. We need that carpenter for planks. He's very good at planks. This guy's going to carry on dealing with that. I'm going to leave this until he grows here so that we can... We've got... Because there's a few places I want to build out. I want to flesh out this whole place so we've got space. Yeah, so let him just open up that glade first. We are making those pickles. We are making that porridge. And we are making that. I must remember. Okay, that this guy has arrived. Alright, is there anything we can get from this guy? We have 36. We've got 28. We've got enough. Okay, I'm just checking to see if we can make. We can make this. We can't make that, but nobody offers that for sale. Bricks. I want to make 30 bricks. I'll offer one of these. I'll offer 2 of those for those bricks. We need the bricks. We've got enough that. We've got enough that. Planks. I'll take some more planks. I'll take some more planks. Let's trade that. Okay, we need that. That's very important. Okay, I'm gonna leave everything else as it is. See, we got that. We got the bricks. We got the planks. I just want to see. Does he? Oh no, I think that's enough. We can make fabric as well, so we're okay. Where's the? Yeah, we can make fabric, so we're right. I'm not gonna pass that yet until he reaches this, so we can get ready. We can get all this cleared out. I'm not gonna go for one of those glades. I want this wood cleared out here. Let me just open up this. I've got all my guys in there. The herbalist camp, yeah. Trader departure. Let him go. Harvester's camp. Let's just see. It's got enough fiber for that. Rain collector. Yeah, we got enough rain collector. I could give her extra rain collector. Let the guy do some rain collection. In fact, I'm going to remove him, and I'm going to put these guys in there. Collecting rain. It's collecting rain, drizzle rain, and whatever. You don't know. You see how we're falling back because of the storm. But we've just got to keep these goods and their houses. I forgot about that. The beaver house. Shit, how could I forget? Yeah. He's got 8. I need 4 of these. I'm gonna move this to just there for the moment, okay? Until I need that thing. And I can't move this, eh? Okay, and I'm gonna put another beaver house over there. Wait, let's just move this there, and I'm gonna put another beaver house over. I forgot about the beaver house. Ah, man. I'm gonna put another beaver, and I'm going to make another road to there, and I'm gonna put another beaver house because you need. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna put a beaver house here. But I'm gonna put, he's still within the, that's 3. I need 4. Let me see if I can put another beaver house in there. Ah, man. I'm going to put another one there. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need this beaver house. Okay, so I'm going to we only need 4, and then that gives him all covered, and then he's going to get a bonus. He's going to be very happy about that. So let's just get that beaver. I'm waiting for this to get to the front. Okay, I'm going to move this guy. I'm going to move him there. And I'm going to move him. In fact, I'm not. I'm going to move him to there. And I'm going to move him next to him. And I'm going to take this. And I'm going to there. And I'm going to open these two crates. In fact, I want to open that. But I'm also going to open this. Well, it's not going to go that far, but at least I'll open that. Okay, so that's done. Let that go. I'm waiting for him to get there. Why is he not? I'm hitting the pickled goods. I'm really hitting them. Why is he not? Why is he not? Newcomers arrival. Okay, good. We need them. I need this. Sorry to say it. Sorry, my friend. We need those parts. But they're going to move in easily. They're going to fit in. Because these guys, these beavers are moving out of the other houses. And they can. So I don't need to build more houses. Brilliant. Stone cutters, no gathering. Oh, okay. Let's move him. Let's put him there. Let's put him in there. Let's give him a guy. Let's get these guys some jobs. He's got to. Is this guy? Yeah, he's got to. Who hasn't got a job? Okay, the harvester's camp, but we're not necessarily needing that harvester's camp anymore. So we'll just leave him there sitting here. He's deactivated, eh? We'll use him another time. So you can plonk buildings in places and use them at different times. So our beavers are pretty happy. We're only needing obviously pickled goods. We're not getting the pickled goods here, and I don't understand. We are getting there. There's the pickled goods. Okay, so I'm going to choose a cornerstone. Each discovered small glade increases the working speed of scouts. I like that one. Strange roots per land. Wood production is increased by +1, but harvest, we don't need that. We'll take that, and then we'll open up that, and we'll see what's next. Okay, so we need a pack of luxury goods. Okay, our carpenter can produce it. You see it says they're blue. And buy perks for blueprints. Okay, for 3. Okay. So we must sell a pack of luxury goods. Well, what was that thing there? What did it say there? We must sell a pack of luxury goods. Okay, that's created by the carpenter. Okay, so we need to make a carpenter. We do have a carpenter. Sorry. Where are you? Carpenter. Carpenter sells that. Okay, so where am I going to... I'm actually going to keep him. I'm going to put him nearby the... I'm going to put him here, nearby the warehouse. Okay? Because he's going to need the wood. So he's going to be walking. I'm going to make a road. I'm going to immediately put 1, 2, and 3 for carpenting. We need a pack of luxury goods. So he's going to make this out of the wine. We have how much wine? 40. Okay, so we are going to, I just want to see a pack of 15. So we should be able to make that. And then we need to, I'll show you now what he needs at the trader. Because this is by the trader. He's got a long way to come. So we've been given time to get this thing going. Let them just build this. And let him start building a pack of luxury goods. He needs wine. Or we could pick anything for it. But wine's what we have. Okay, so we're gonna keep the wine. It's fairly efficient, not greatly, but it's fairly efficient. He's really good at wood, and he's making parts, which is good. We don't have this though. Yeah, so we would need to have that. But let him start producing the wine and start getting that, and then we must buy a pack of blueprints from them. Okay, so what did we find here? Let me just take this off. What did we find here? Nothing really, but yeah, we found some stuff, which is good. Which is quite good. So it wasn't anything special. I'm going to move him down to there so he can cover this part here. And he's going to carry on working there. In fact, I'm going to move him so he can cover this part of the glade. And I'm just going to give him so that he can, and also this, cancel that. Cancel that. We don't need to worry about it. Let him clear this out here. So we only got these, which is fine. Which is fine. That's woodcutters. I mean, not woodcutters. No, that's him. Oh, you know, is he still? Yeah, he's still busy with a stone over here. Okay, so that's pretty much it for now. Now we got to wait for the trader to come. He's a long way off. Let's see if we can speed it up. Just check that nothing actually happened here. See, they're moving super fast. How fast he? Okay, he's coming. He's still taking his time. I think we can speed it up, yeah? Okay, no gathering near the herbalist camp. Yeah, he's not gathering anymore. Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. We can move him. We can put him over here. Move him to there. We're not going to be cooking. Let's put him in the corner. And then we'll take some, we'll put a road. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And put a road there for him. Okay, so he's fine. Is he still doing the mushrooms? Okay, that's fine. You can chop down the mushrooms this clearance season. Okay, so we're still waiting for him to come. We hope that he comes on bloody time. And we've got no more wine left. Shit, man. Shit, man. Shit, man. Did we use all our wine for that? Fuck it. Oh my shit, man. You thought you had enough wine for that. So this guy's gonna come. He's not gonna get the stuff. Damn it. Yeah, but that doesn't help. Damn it. We can in the meantime buy these things. One. I'm so pissed off by that. Okay, so we bought one. We need to buy another. I'm so pissed off about this, man. Okay, so let's just 3. so pissed off by this, man. Shit. Okay, hang on. We don't want to. We're not making that. Okay, so we don't want that. Oh, I'm so pissed off, man. Okay, so let's just take some wood. Okay. Let's trade for. Okay, let's trade it.
Yes.
Let's do that and let's do that. So we've done the 3. Okay, so we've done the 3. Now, and then of course we would like to buy some of this. Let's see if we can get. We don't have wood left. Oh, we have pack of luxury goods. We have pack of luxury goods. We have that. Oh shit, I didn't realize it. We have a pack of luxury goods. I didn't know we'd stored that up. My goodness, I'm so happy. I didn't see it coming, like collecting over there. It didn't tell me it. We have. Beautiful. I can take this luxury goods off now and put it back to pickled. Thank God for that. What did I get? Okay, orders. 10 amber. 3 humans and the vessel goods. So we need 10. We need 40 amber. Okay, can we still? We can't get 40 amber. We can't get it. He's not got the amber. We can give. Yeah, we must have 40 amber in here. But in order to do that, we've got to sell something and he's got to give us amber. So we can't get amber from him. Alright, so that's going to have to wait. Oh, shit. What did he... Let him start making planks. And, well, we don't have any of this. Yeah, we don't have any. Let him make planks. He's quite efficient at it. Let him make planks. We need the planks, I think. Yeah, we need planks. Let him make planks. We've got 12 of that. And we've got 25 of that. Okay. Choose a blueprint. Okay, let's have a look. A guild house. A place where villagers can fill their luxury. Okay, yeah, we're going to pick that because that is... The guild house, it requires 40 planks. Place of village can fill their needs and luxury goods. But I'll show you it. Let me just give you an idea so you can see. Okay, we're going to cancel it, but we need wine. And we need to make luxury and to... Oh no, it gives us wine. We need this and this thing. This thing automatically makes this. I think it needs wine to work. I think it needs wine, so I'm going to start making wine here. Let me just make wine and that. But anyway, it's not for now. I'm just going to kill it. It's not for now, it's for later. So we'll need to make wine there. Okay, let me just turn this down because it's just moving a bit too fast. Does he sell wine? No, we have enough bricks. We just need planks. Okay, so we need planks. And we could deal with this. Let's get 10. Because this is needed for those, and we don't want to constantly. Okay, so he doesn't need that many luxury goods. Yeah, we'll trade that. I'm just checking to see what we have here. Mushrooms we're getting, so we'll trade that. So just that we got that. And we're getting mushrooms. What is he using? He's using mushrooms for this, which we have plenty of. We're making porridge. For the pickled goods, he's using these things. And we have a lot. And here, in fact, I'm going to take him off this and I'm going to put him on bricks. Just for now. Then we... Yeah, I know, he's gone. He can go. He can go. He can go. Oh, sorry. He's got to... We got the other trader that's coming. We have to wait for the other trader. He'll bring some cash. And the glades we do. We'll have to do... Maybe we'll take the cash. If there's a glade here with cash, we'll take that. What's the time I'm lost in this game? 25 past 10. We start at 9 o'clock. We're not worried about time because we're going to finish this scenario, this tutorial, and that's the last one we're going to do. This is a good introduction to the game. You can see how good it is. What a great game it is. Go buy it. I think it's on special now for the Black Friday. It's 50% off. It's worth every penny, and it's only got 2 DLCs, which are great. Great that one adds the night watchers. I'm not sure the bats. And the other one's the frog, and it also adds the fishing biome in there. You know, where you get, well, you'll see it. It's great. It's great. It's great. Such a good game. Now we have the housing. Yeah, we have the housing. Why is he at the stonecutters camp? Okay, so he got all the stone possible. Where can we get him then? Oh, okay, that's fine. We can move him here. We'll move him to there, and then he can just sit here nicely in the woods and do his thing, and we will let him go. Let's him go. Okay, so what do we have here? 3 clay per minute, affected by production bonuses. Okay, we need that. It's your work off. It's off the work we can go for every 20 felled trees. A global resolve is increased by 3 for 106. I think this global resolve, because we're not stopping. And I like to have the clay, but we got lots of clay. We're going to pick that. That means that every 20 or 30 wood that's dropped, we're gonna get now we frankly have too many people. We don't need any of that. We don't actually need that, but we don't need so many people. 4 humans. Okay, I'm gonna accept that. We're gonna have to build another house. I'm gonna bring him back. Oh, bloody hell. Move. I'm going to put him there, and I'm going to put the road. I think I can fit the road to there. And he's going to carry on because we need 1, 2. Let him carry on his work over there. There's a... Okay, so we're using the herb at this camp to do that. We'll use him... Let's just see that everybody is now full. And we need another house. Okay, so we need one more house. So I'm gonna build a house. Okay, just a normal house. And I think I'm gonna put one there. It's a normal house. We've got enough beaver houses. That's what we asked for. Yeah, it's not growing because we need to get a. Look where he's starting, man. My fuck. Oh, jeez. How much wine do we have? We've got 12 wine. It's okay. We might need it later. What's he making? Is he making wine and he's making that? Okay, good. And he's making wine. Very important. He's got to make that. It could forever, this guy. We could take a hit on our reputation, but we could bring him here. Okay, let's just see. We could bring him. We could call him immediately. He'll hit us. This. I wonder if we must. Let's see what happens if we call him immediately. Okay, so it wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. Okay, so we do need him because we need to see if we can get some. That wasn't so bad. Okay, he'll tell us now when he arrives. Okay, let's see if we can. Brilliant, 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 brilliant. Okay, so we need. Let's just. I don't know if it'll tell us. And 30, 16 and 30 is okay. That's good enough. We obviously we bring this down. We don't need. Let's just leave it at 30. It's all right. We could do with the extra amber. Let's see if we can sell him. Okay, that's a bit of a help. Usually we can get rid of wood, but wood is not listed here. Let's see if we can sell him some fiber. Not so many. Let's get 50. Or 49. No, I don't want to. Okay, 2. I'm just like fingering around here. No, we need the. Okay, we need the. We can't give him. He hasn't even eaten the. What about this? This comes from the woods. We can maybe give him 70 of that. Hey, trying to get rid of the stuff here. We don't want. Maybe we can sell him some bricks. We've got a fair amount of bricks. Let's see if we can do 10 bricks. What about this? We don't ever need this. Just to get the body. We don't want to just sell copper all like that. Let's just see if we can get some of this out. Trade. Okay. Alright, so that helped us there. Let's get rich. Okay. Guild house and the need for luxury. Okay, so we can do this one. And the beavers resolve, which is great, must be at 25. He's sitting at 23. And we'll get this and this. We get 3 more beavers. We'll get some of that. And we'll get 3 parts. And we'll also get parts here as well. We make a guild house. And the need for luxury goods is fulfilled. Okay. Okay. Guild house. This is definitely a human's job.
Yeah.
Okay. He needs 4 of those, and he needs. Jeez, we've only got 39. God, that's how many pieces of wood he needs, and we have 39. We have a guy making planks somewhere here. Thank God he was making those planks. We have somebody making planks. Where's the guy making planks? Where's the plank maker? What? Can we buy planks from him? No. There is a guy making planks here. I hope there's a guy making planks. I'm so irritated. I hope there's a guy making planks. Is he making planks? He's not making planks. That means I must get a carpenter. Shit. I need that. I can't believe it. There's nobody making planks. Jeez. I know where I can get a carpenter. It's not a problem. Carpenter is 2 on the planks. Didn't I have a carpenter here? I've got a carpenter. He's making planks. Shit, man. Shit, man. He is making planks. Okay. He is making planks. Brilliant. My God. God, I had somebody making planks there. When we give him the 20, the extra, this house here, harvester's camp, so he's pretty much done. Is there anything? Let's see if we can move him out the way. No, we'll just put him over here, and we'll deactivate him. Boom. There's nowhere else that he can make that. He's not selling planks. We've got enough of that. It was just this that we needed. Okay. He's short of the planks. Okay, so he's there. We just made the planks. 40 planks that building needed. And you can't move it. I don't think you can move it either. Now watch. When he starts, this beaver's resolve will get up. And then we'll win the game. I promise you. Let him just go, and then we've got all 3. Okay, so we've built that, the need for luxury, and the beavers resolve. Okay, so let him just make his luxury goods. We can't do anything else. This will give him education. We'll put him at 25. See, now the beavers are 25. You see there? Now he's got to stay at 25 for 1 minute 51 seconds. Which is quite a bit, eh? Because this guy is at, and then he go, okay, there he's going to clearance season, so we might have a chance to clear this one. That'll bring us up to there, and then you got the final one to finish. I think we can just finish it. We might just make it or not. Okay, just bring that. Okay, he's at 27. Let's just increase it. Just want to see if we keep him at 25. Beaver I'm worried about because he's getting education now, and he's getting this, and he's getting the luxury. Just holding my breath here, because that'll take us. Okay, that's fine. Okay, leave it at that. Leave it at that. Yeah. Okay, so he has high. Okay, now we're just waiting on this. Okay. Phew. Okay, have we opened this one? No, we're still busy there. Let's move him. Okay, no, he's fine. He'll open this glade where he is, so it's not a problem. Yeah, we have the luxury, we have the housing for the beaver, plus his pickled goods, plus his luxury services. This guy hasn't got luxury service. I don't know why he's not getting a luxury service bonus. Got no clue. Because that luxury service This is for everybody. This is for everybody, this luxury. So I don't know why he's still making wine, which we have. Oh, the herbalist camp. Right, let's go to the herbalist camp. Okay, he's going to come back here. He's going to come back here. And he's going to move to... He's going to move to here. I'm just going to put him there. And he can add... Oh, hang on. He's got to change that and go there. Okay, so you can then mold that. Oh, sorry, I need to have a wee. A piss. Really needing it. So I'm gonna pause the game and come back after that. Alright, just pause it there and alright, jeez, I had to. Sorry man. That's better. Okay, so I just want to test this again. Just to see, I'm not sure if my recording. Let me just test this if I pause. Okay, then it comes back to the screen. I think this is just a hot screen in the game that comes up with it's got a F11 hot key band, and mine F11 is to pause, so that's why we get the screen. Ooh, I tell you, I had ants in my pants there. I needed to go for a wee. Oh, jeez. Thank God. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I'd never forget. I'll tell you a story. This is when in my early 20s. I had a whole lot of friends. I used to hang out. We used to call ourselves the rooftops, and we used to go around to pubs and stuff, and we were close friends. There was there was 4 guys, and there was a woman. There was a chick with us, and we always we got off work and we got together and we go to all the latest pubs and stuff, and then we called ourselves. Now there's one guy in there, Paul. I never forget, we went out one night and he got really pissed, drunk, and he needed to have a wee, but there was no toilets. I remember him getting up, and we weren't at his flat, we were at another person's flat, John Ross' house, another guy we were dropping off, and we got in the lift, and he needed to have a piss. The lifts were so slow. And we got to the top, and then we couldn't get the keys, and he was jumping, he was running, he was not dancing around. He needed to have a piss. He's gonna wee right here. And he's holding his crotch, and it's really getting bad. And and we said, we can't get into the flat. We're gonna have to take him down again. He's getting red in his face. I'll never forget it. Eventually we got into the flat. He just jumped. He just went first into the toilet, and he was sat there. Can you hear the wee coming out? Oh my God, I never forget that. He needed to have it, and we went. Okay, let's get going. It just made me think of that. I felt that now. I needed to go. All right. Where were we now? I've forgotten. Okay, so we're still getting this guild house. I think it'll give us a victory. I'm just not sure. So we don't know. I think we need a little bit more. But we are getting reputation. We are getting reputation from this guy over here. He's giving us reputation. So that's why we're creeping up there. But if we fill this, I think it'll be over. Because we'll get that extra reputation, and then we'll start. Then it'll be end of the video. We'll go back to the screen, show you there where we are. And I think we're gonna end it here. This will be that. I'll come back next week with another game. I think you've seen enough of this game. You see how it works. This tutorial is so great because it's giving you quests as you go along and teaching you. Anything happen here with that? Okay, okay. Still the drizzle season. So you can see how awesome the game is and how you can get lost. And you can build other glades. You can go, when you expand, there's a glade. And you can build another glade over there. As long as it's not in there. Okay, I can't now because we haven't opened it. Build another glade there. Then build a warehouse there. And then you can put woodcutters camps and whole new society there. And they around this glade. And then there's delivered to there. Just to show, because if you building See these woodcutter skanks? They've got to get wood. He's got to bring it, and then he's got to take it all the way to the warehouse here. But if you're in this glade area, if you've got a glade here, you start building your wood. You understand what I mean? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're done. Yeah, there we go. I thought we completed it. Yeah, it was finished. We had so much there. Okay, the village's position has been secured. You can now choose to leave or continue to play. We will exit back. It says you can choose to leave or continue to play, but there's no... See here. But as additional deeds won't be completed, you will not earn any more experience. And I've looked at this. You can't go back. You can't. There's no exit. There's no go back to this map. There's only go back to the world. Anyway, we're going to go back. So basically from here, you can't do this one. You can't do this rain bank. I'm just going to go to the Smoldering City and just get that extra point. Because I can't, but I can get this one. And this one is give you permanent 2% reduction in fuel consumption, gain an e-bargain points when starting a step, and this just gives you the last bit of for the. Let me just get out of here. Because now you have to. Now I have to. There's no more tutorials. We can't get this tutorial because you need a 7. You need to unlock this rail tutorial. So you first must buy that archive. We can't get to that level 6 upgrade in the Smoldering. We can't get that. So it's just stupid. I don't know why they just didn't finish the tutorials with the person. Just let the guys finish it. Give him the brain punk and the blood. But no, this tutorial, this last tutorial. I'll show you what he means. This obsidian. I think it's this. It's a level 6. It's here. You see? Yeah, this obsidian level 6. You must have this before you can do that tutorial. Isn't it stupid? Isn't it stupid? Let's just look at the game history. See how's your history and your records, and you got training exhibitions, daily and then also your deeds, which are very important. That's like your achievements. So you can't come and do this. You can't come and do this, but you've got to go and get level 6. That's stupid that they did that. All right. So the only thing you can do is this: form your caravan now and choose your difficulty, and then add your. You've got 3 that you can add to go with you. I would take. No, I wouldn't take wood. I would take maybe that. These 3 I would take. Oh, I can't embark. I wouldn't. Yeah, I take, because eggs, you don't find a lot of eggs everywhere. I'll take that, and I'll take bricks with me. And I probably would take the humans, or I'd take this. No. Yeah, that's nice to have that tools, but there's 10 tools here. I would probably take this here and then hit the thing. But we're not going to do it. Okay. I think this is the end of this is going to. No, hang on. Yes, I'm just going to cancel that and move out. So we're done. All right, we're going to end it fittingly. It's such a great game. Such a great game. And it's got overwhelming positive if you look on Steam. And I can tell you, I only play great games. I've got a knacker for getting great games. I've had plenty of games. 1 or 2 games here or there that I picked that I thought would be good. It turned out to be really rubbish games. But it's only far and few. Most of my games I got in my library, and that's the favorites and the favorites and the normal, the uncategorized are great games. Just I'm not playing them now because I'm not in the mood, and they maybe not. I had that nostalgia a few years ago, and I'm not. That's why they're in the uncategorized. But they're not to say they're not good games. They're great games. All right, all of them, and this. Is my favorites. It's one of the top games available today. Probably one of the best, if not the best. I've got other great games as well. Furthest Frontier is great. News Tower is great. Oxygen Not Included is also one of the best games you'll ever play. But this is on special now. I think it's on special. You got 50% off. Go buy it and take both DLCs. You don't want to buy the game without those DLCs. Yeah, it's fitting. So I'm going to end it here. Friday I won't be back. Next week I'll come back with another game. I'll decide on the weekend what I'm going to play next week, or maybe I'll take a week off. Who knows? All right, Sean from Fitz. Good day on you.